facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Robinson on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. And he drives in. Here's Adebayo. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Butler outside. And again, the Heat missing. Right side Levine for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Robinson to the middle. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Ball passes to Williams. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. Tucker, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Down low. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Ball finds Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. And it's Lowry penetrating. Good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Levine. From outside the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. On the wing, Levine puts up a 3. Over Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Deflected.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Boss Lynn allows him to make a difference on this end.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Butler. From behind the arc. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
DeRozan into the lane, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Robinson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left wing. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, poked away. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The three from Ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Off target from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Robinson against Levine. Outside Butler. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
From deep three-point range, Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Outside Levine. Driving to the basket. And Levine throws it down.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Crafty move, and he lays it in. Adebayo's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo finds Butler. Robinson with it. To the inside. Levine with a steal. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side Levine. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Robinson passes to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Levine.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
Back to Ball. The 3-ball. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Robinson passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan brings the double. Tucker, no good.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Ball into the lane. Pass to Williams.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
Williams misses. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. And he gets it back. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Butler, a screen on Levine. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Puts it up from 17. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Williams up top, pass to Levine. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Oladipo. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Covered by Vucevic. Hero for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And Levine, here we go. He's off on that one.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Strus, and he lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 8. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Hero for 3. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Ball outside. With the crossover, he got a piece of it.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
And again, the Heat missing. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Williams passes to Ball. It's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. That three's off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oladipo against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball. Fires the three. Can't hit that one.
His touch has been off tonight. And now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Hero, no good. Chicago trailing here. Ball right side. Here's Levine for three. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dedmon's gotten 4 this quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Basket's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Hero with the bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Rebound by the Heat.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
This one for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. DeRozan finds Ball. And he's going for the lob. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Adebayo sets a screen, and it's Robinson penetrating. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Ball with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got his first points of the night.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
The Heat with the lead. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Tucker. Here's Robinson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
There's that passion. He is battling with every ounce of energy he has.
It's Ball off the drive.
And that's the toughness for Ball, accepting the punishment and powering through it like a champ.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle. A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Here's Lowry. And that one's good.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
It's rare for wings to have inside-outside games. However, Butler does. It's part of the reason why he's an all-star.
Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lonzo Ball. 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The putback.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just puts the shot right up.
Lowry drives in. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 7.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Williams with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. There's Ball with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Into the lane. No one near him. And again, it's Miami converting.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Levine. That one's wide left. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's DeRozan. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Up top, Lowry, defended by DeRozan. Outside, Tucker. Takes the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Levine with it. no good.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
small forward.
Here we
And
go.
for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Young from deep three-point range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Collins finds Young. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Tucker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Young looking it over. Passes to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 6 from the field.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Now here is Lowry following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Robinson on the wing sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Young. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
The drive by Lowry. Butler in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Hunter, no good. Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tucker finds Butler. Back to Tucker. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Robinson down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Robinson, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Bogdanovich. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Lowry. Rejected by Young.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trey Young out there and playing defense.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. And it's Lowry penetrating Tucker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
So it's Atlanta now. Following the score by Miami to the paint. Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layups. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
Lowry has the open look. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Young's shot is off. Tucker dishes to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A good close contest so far as we finish the...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass, that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center. And it's Capella missing. The Heat leading by 6. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. No one covering. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Young outside. Now the dish to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Fires for 3. Young, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside Butler. The pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. Down low, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Robinson passes to Tucker to the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Heat lead. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
And it's Capella missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Lowry. Young dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Robinson passes to Tucker. It's stolen by Capella. Young with no one around. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Miami. All right, David, thank you.
The Hawks, 19.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Heat leading by 8. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Tucker with the ball, working on Collins. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And Young kicks to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Young outside. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Here's Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker. And too long on the shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And Gallinari throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Okongwu, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Okongwu's now got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Lowry. Right side Robinson from deep. Gallinari with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside, and stolen by Dedmon. In transition, here comes Miami. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 5.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Wright, the pass to Herter. Back to Wright, and stolen by Dedmon. Going inside. Hero, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Herter passes to Okongwu. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2. Oladipo misses. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now here's Lowry. Driving inside. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Clock at 6. The shot that time, not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young dishes to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Off target with his 3. Miami leading by 5. Inside, Young with the steal. To the wing right side. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Jackson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. They set the screen. Back to Robinson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Hawks trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Butler kicks to Robinson, and Capella sends it back. Now the Hawks moving it the other way, and finished off by Collins.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Now Lowry. The pass to Tucker. outside Butler. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Collins, a screen on Lowry. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella inside. Adebayo on him. Robinson down low. Here's Butler. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Here's Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Collins has got 8 here in the quarter.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Feeling it out a bit. And Tucker has it in the corner. Stolen by Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And now here comes Robinson. In the break. Up Jay. Lowry kicks to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on DeAndre Hunter. Free throw good. Adebayo.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Now, here is Young. From deep 3-point range, Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And so it's Miami winning this one. They did. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
you tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. Screen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Horford can't hit. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
On the drive, Smart. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Tatum with a steal. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Robinson. No good on the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Tucker. He takes it in. Outside for Butler. From downtown. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. They grab their own miss. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And here's Tucker. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 6.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Adebayo. Good on the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Brown. No good with the triple. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Tucker. Horford against Butler. Back to Tucker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Miami trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Robinson into the lane, to the paint. Here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Here's Smart on the take. Here's Williams. And no good. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's the 3. Tucker, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Robinson against Brown. Tatum with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Celtics.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Robinson from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Smart finds Tatum. Williams with it. The kick to Tatum. Launches a three. The shot misses. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's found his...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. Outside, Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the emergence of Jalen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Inside, here's Tucker. Horford with some nice D.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Tucker, beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Now here's Tatum. Butler covering. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Horford, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Celtics lead by 1. Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lowry against Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Pass to Tucker. Adebayo sets a screen. Tucker drives it in. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Lowry. Right side, Robinson. 1:52 left in the second. 13 feet out. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Now at the line,
He hits the second from the line.
he will have 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Butler. Lowry with it. He's got 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Over to the left wing for 3. Lowry. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Again, Brown missing.
His struggles from the field continue. Yet, they still hold the lead.
And a big finish by Robinson.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brown passes to Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Celtics, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Dedmon. He can't get it to go, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown, driving inside. Strus grabs the miss, and stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the wing on the left. Williams with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oladipo on the wing, defended by Smart. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Horford can't hit.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Hero for 3. Brown with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Tatum from long range. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Dedmon. Now Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Horford can't hit.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That puts him in the lead. And the Heat lead by 1. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Smart passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Horford's got 7.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
On the attack, Hero. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
Now at the line.
And so he hits both. 1:44 left in the third quarter. On the drive, Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Shoots over Hero. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Down low. Here's Strus. Can't cash it in from close range. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Tatum with it. Ooh, it's stolen away. Hero on the wing to the middle. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside, Brown. Going inside. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. It's Hero on the take. For 3, Oladipo. Boston with a rebound. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Strus. Again, the Heat misses. And for Boston, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. And there's the drive. Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Robinson on the wing. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
Make some noise.
The Celtics with the lead. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry, defended by Brown. Adebayo in the post, working on Williams. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Tatum. Williams on the wing. Pass to Horford. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Over Tucker. Second chance effort. Horford can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Lowry outside. Now here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing.
Come on, box him out, man.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with a screen. It's Adebayo with the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Takes it inside.
That's his second.
And it's Smart missing. The Heat shooting only 31% in the game. And here's Tucker to take the lead. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Bam.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And Butler with the block.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Butler passes to Adebayo. Comes up empty down low. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the forward position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Left side Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 3.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now here's Williams. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good. Boston trailing. Horford with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Brown inside. He's against Tucker. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. That one a little long. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Lowry against Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Adebayo.
Gets dialed in at the arc. He is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Smart against Robinson. And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Lowry outside to the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. Boston with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Lowry. So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would have. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for
Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Nailed from three-point land.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
And it's Ball penetrating. Another shot. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Well, they're passing to Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. DeRozan against Lowry. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Robinson up top. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Ball. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Tucker. And there's the drive. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry against Ball. Butler from outside. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the block, and he gets it back. Lowry, good.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Tucker finds Lowry. 6 to shoot. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Outside Williams, a three ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Miami leading by 5. Butler feeling out a bit. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here's Tucker. And so the first quarter's in the books. Miami ahead, up 7. And
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Levine. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Trains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's Williams with the 3.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
Williams can't get it to go. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Vucevic with it. Butler covering. Butler with the steal. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tucker's very good at using his body to draw in contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools. He's not afraid to use them. Someone who's always seems to be in the right place at the right time. P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a cool guy.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Ball, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Miami no good on that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Outside Robinson. Left side Butler. Vucevic against Adebayo. The feed to Tucker. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Here's Levine. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
At the line.
So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. There's the pass to Adebayo. The 3. That one doesn't go. Bulls trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Good on the 3-point shot.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heat substitution.
Ball against Oladipo. Outside Levine. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't.
The Heat, 24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Fans, that was your Lovables dance team.
To the paint, it's Saban. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he makes the first. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And shot on the way. There's Brown with the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Bangs home the trifecta. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Hero on the wing. Passes it to Strus. Oladipo right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
White inside. He's covered by Hero. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from White.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Good saving. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point game, and Thompson gets it to go.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Oladipo finds Hero. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Oladipo. Here we go. Here's Dedmon. It's deflected and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Bulls leading by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Back to Dedmon. Here's Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Brown the pass to Green. And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Oladipo for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hero. Offensive rebound Heat. Good ball movement here by Miami. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Green. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Oladipo hits them both. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 4 seconds left. Caruso, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bulls lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat.
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Ball kicks to Williams. From outside the arc. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Robinson against Ball. Levine for 3. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Butler gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The pass to Levine. DeRozan with it. Off the run. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Levine.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine's three-point shooting. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Robinson misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Taking on a bigger responsibility over time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity during the
important moves.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 2.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Pass to Levine. There's the triple. DeRozan against Lowry. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. The lead is 2. And slam dunk by Butler.
Authoritative move by Butler on the dunk, making the defense look non-existent.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And no good that time. Miami's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 3-pointer, Butler. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Outside Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Ball finds Levine. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not thieves.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Robinson, that's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And Vucevic kicks to Williams. DeRozan surveying the D. Yes!
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
And here are the Heat now. Lowry with the ball. And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem to relish. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now here's Robinson. Lowry, good.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Pass to Herter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Lowry. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
4-3. Young against Lowry from 12 feet. Here's Capella. Goes back up. The kick to Hunter. And Capella, here we go. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Robinson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Adebayo, that's good.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Young. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Robinson can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. It seems to be rushing shots.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Robinson with it. From outside the arc. Capella with a rebound. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Here's Young after the basket by Miami. Capella, screen on Lowry. Here's Young. Here's Capella. And the layup falls.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. From deep 3-point range. Here's Adebayo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Herter. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Robinson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. Collins with the rebound. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now Young. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. Lowry's got 8 points.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for Miami. 8 points in the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8. Outside Robinson. Unloads. Misses off the left iron.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. For 3, Robinson finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
For 3, Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Well, Herder's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Hunter. Herder with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Herder gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lowry outside. From deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here's Robinson. Offensive rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside Young. Hunter passes to Young. To the inside. Capella. Miami grabs the miss. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. 1:24 left in the 2nd quarter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Lowry's got 11 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Back to Young. All sorts of time. Again, Atlanta.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
54 seconds left in the second period. Here's Tucker. Going inside. Here's Butler. And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Young against Lowry. Right side, Young. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10. Miami trailing. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And a... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Pass to Herter. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Here's Young. He's got 13. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. This for the tie. Adebayo finds Butler. Outside Robinson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Right with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks leading. Left side, Bogdanovich to the paint. Intercepted. Fast break, Miami. Hero for 3. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Baseline J. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Wright. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. we've got 1:48 left in the third. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Cranked it in off the glass. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
Outside Bogdanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Inside, it's stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. Gallinari's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Oladipo. Banked it in off the glass.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Here's Wright. That one doesn't drop. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hero with it. Picked up by Gallinari. For 3, Oladipo. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovic. Shoots over Hero. The putback. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Bogdanovic, Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Adebayo against Wright. And a missed layup.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Tucker. To take the lead. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Okongwu. Robinson with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Bogdanovic, no good. Throws it up high.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovic getting the ball there to an open teammate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Lowry outside. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Hunter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. The 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Shot from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Young can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lowry with it. Now Herder defending. Outside for Butler. To the middle. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A shot by Butler. No good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Hunter. Back to Herder. Tries to spin move. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Lowry with it. Robinson on the wing. The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Butler. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Young against Lowry. Left side Robinson. Will it go? The rebound by the Hawks.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Capella. Young misses. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
competitor, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Outside Lowry. Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And Boston with the rebound.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Robinson, that's good. Celtics on offense. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Stolen by Robinson. Tucker, the pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Misses the 3. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside for Robinson. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got 6.
Man, that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Smart. Robinson pulls it in. Stolen by Smart. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Robinson dishes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And it's Brown missing. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Lowry kicks to Robinson.
2 minutes.
From the arc. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Brown outside. Tatum finds Brown. Driving to the basket. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Heat. Brown right side. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Robinson, looking to end the run. Traps in the tray. Robinson's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They grabbed their own miss. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside for Lowry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 3. Brown wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Inside, stolen by Smart. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
Smart against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Brown outside.
Well, Lowry not giving an inch, contesting that shot quickly on the defensive end.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the one.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And the basket by Horford. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Boston leading by 12. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Williams has a screen for Tatum and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression of Jason Tatum. Sees a window of opportunity to drive it. He will expose it.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From past the arc, Jalen Brown. And that's good.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And stolen by Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 15. Butler finds Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. And Butler puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Butler's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Lost it. No good that time either.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Outside, Smart. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. Butler a screen on Horford. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Knocked loose. Outside for Robinson. And the three off target.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Offensive rebound. Horford. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Butler feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball. Heat substitution.
Jalen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He finishes with 9. Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
29. The Heat, 18.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jalen Brown.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the three, the small forward.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Down low, it's Saban, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Got a piece of it. The dish to Horford. He kicks to Tatum. Dedmon with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And stolen by Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Williams with the steal. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Heat have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's Hero. The putback, and Oladipo stays with it. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Now, this is what you'd love to see more of from Victor Oladipo, the athleticism to be a factor on the glass.
Smart dishes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
There's Hero with the three, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 15.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jalen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And the slam by Williams.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And the Heat with some changes.
Heat substitution.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They get a hand on it. And here's Tatum for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Williams sets a screen for Smart to the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Smart. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Horford, no luck. So it's Miami now. Lowry has the open look. It's good from long range. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Brown. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Smart passes to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the floor.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
A nice shot by Tatum.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Robinson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul.
And they get it back. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Butler, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smart wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Left side Lowry. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Butler from outside and taken away by Brown. And there's the pass to Smart. It's stolen by Lowry. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Williams.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Brown the pass to Tatum. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Robinson for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tatum no good. He'd have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Smart kicks to Horford. Fires the three. They get it back. Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. There's Brown with the three. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Right side Tatum. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Outside Robinson. For three. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams passes to Horford. Boston, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Tatum on the wing. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Yep, it counts.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
It's the three-point bomb.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Butler passes to Tucker. Deep two from Robinson. Rebounded by Smart.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.